So as always, this space is being recorded. It will be available on X, and then I will also upload it to YouTube and SoundCloud. Before we begin this practice, I'd just like you to take a few minutes to prepare your physical space. This practice is a perceptual position practice inspired by the Tibetan Chöd tradition, where you will be working directly with a personified inner demon, an embodied form of energy, emotion, or psychic weight that drains you. You will need 2 clearly designated places in your space. Position 1. This is the position of your human self, your center, and your familiar awareness. Set this place up with intention. Maybe a cushion, a seat, or even a spot on the floor that you can put your awareness into as your human position. This is where you'll begin. And you will return to this place when you receive and integrate what comes through. The second position, this is the place where your demon will sit. This can be a second cushion, a second chair, or simply just another marked space directly in front of your first position. Leave some space between them, enough that physically stepping from one to the other feels distinct, like stepping into another way of being. During this practice, you will physically move between these 2 spaces. When I prompt you, you will drop fully into your own body and then shift into the perceptual position of your demon, feeling what it feels, seeing through its eyes, and expressing its truth. So I'd just like you to take a moment now to arrange these 2 positions. Make sure you're in a space where you feel safe, undisturbed, and free to speak out loud or move as needed. If you need water, a blanket, or perhaps a journal to record what comes through afterwards, you can get that now. And once your space is set and you're settled, you can settle yourself into position 1, the position of your human self. Feel your body arrive, ground in, and breathe. I'll give you a moment to do that now. As you sit in position 1 of your human self, I just want you to begin by choosing the demon you're ready to work with today. Not with logic, but with your intuition. Let the first one that comes to your mind reveal itself, the one that arises suddenly and unmistakably. That's the one. Even if this demon feels too big, too overwhelming, especially if it feels too big, that's the one. Don't push it away. This is the one that you will work with now. Take a deep breath in and begin to notice what is draining you. What's feeding on your energy? What has been gnawing at the edges of your spirit? Maybe it's an addiction, a habit, a thought form. And you can turn your attention inward, coming into your body, coming home. Feel yourself arriving in the sanctuary of your body, and begin to ground deep into your body, deep into the earth. And as you root down, begin to listen, not with your ears, but with the quiet wisdom of your body. Allow that wisdom to rise now as you begin to scan your entire body. Notice what you feel. Any sensations, tensions, currents of energy without judgment. Just be curious. And you can scan from the top of your head down through your face, neck, shoulders and arms. And as you bring to mind this demon, observe where your attention is drawn to in your body. Down your chest, your belly, hips, thighs. Where do you feel this demon? Your knees, calves, all the way down to your feet. Where is this demon living inside you? Just simply observe. Very good. Now you can just focus in on that place and feel it more. Amplify it and let it grow stronger, clearer, more vivid. You can explore it in detail. Does this sensation take on a shape, a color? Is it large or small? Are there any sounds, textures, images, or patterns? Just focus in on that place and let it grow in your awareness until it takes on the quality of a living presence. Just allow your unconscious mind to create a spontaneous personification of this demon. You don't need to force it, just let it emerge. And whatever appears is perfect. Very good. And you can take a moment to get to know your demon. What size is it? Are there any arms or legs? Is its skin smooth, rough, scaly, furry? Does it have a color? How old does it feel? Does this demon carry any emotional tone? Anger, sadness, fear, grief, hunger? Just taking a moment to get to know your demon. And as you do that, you can look into its eyes now and meet it fully. See it for what it truly is. And just be with it. Let the connection deepen. There's no need to judge, only witness. Very good. Can you notice how the demon reacts to your presence? How it responds when you see it, when you acknowledge it? And this demon will be sitting in the opposite position, coming more and more into focus. And in a moment, you are going to speak directly to your demon, either out loud or silently, but you are not going to wait for an answer. Instead, you are going to switch places. You are going to rise up and move to sit in the opposite seating position. And by doing so, you will become your demon. Now, you will ask this demon 3 questions. 1. What do you want from me? 2. What do you need from me? 3. How will you feel when you get what you need? Breathe deeply. As you step fully into its form, feel yourself becoming your demon, stepping into its skin, its body, its breath, and look back at the placeholder of your original self from its eyes. Become the demon completely. And now answer as the demon. What I want from you is. What I need from you is. Just let those answers arise without effort. And notice the difference between want and need. What I want from you is. What I need from you is. When my needs are met, I will feel. Just let the answers flow, letting the demon speak its truth. What I want from you is. What I need from you is. When my needs are met, I will feel. And when you're ready, you can return to your original seat, returning to your human self, sitting opposite the demon. And as you sit there in the human position, I want you to feel your body again, grounding down into your human body, seeing the demon clearly in front of you. That's right, just like that. And now you can begin to gently float your awareness up and out of your body, just enough to become an observer. Let your consciousness rise, watching from above, detached, spacious, and present. And now you can witness your human body beginning to dissolve, melting, transforming into a radiant elixir, embodying the feeling that your demon needs to feel, embodying whatever it is that the demon needs to feel satisfied. Let your body dissolve completely into this elixir. No resistance, no clinging. This elixir contains everything the demon needs. Its nourishment, its medicine, its satisfaction. And watch now as the demon drinks, observing without interference. There is an infinite supply, and let it receive fully. And as the demon drinks the elixir of what it needs, notice what happens. Does the demon shift? Does it soften or transform? Keep offering this essence until the demon is completely satisfied. And when it is completely satisfied, you may notice it begins to change, to become something else, or perhaps something new appears beside it. And this is the moment to ask, are you my ally? If yes, receive it. And if no, just allow an ally to emerge in its place or beside it. Very good. And now turn your attention to this ally. Take in its shape, its texture, colors, expression. Greet it with presence. And you can ask these questions now without waiting for an answer. How will you help me? How will you protect me? What pledge or commitment do you make to me? How can I gain access to you? Now switch again into the second position, becoming the ally, stepping into its form, and feel how it feels to be this ally. Breathe as the ally. And when you are ready, speak. I will help you by. I will protect you by. I pledge I will. You can gain access to me by. Just letting the words emerge effortlessly from deep within. I will help you by. I will protect you by. I pledge I will. You can gain access to me by. And when the ally has spoken, just return once more to your human position. Coming home to your body, feeling the supportive presence of the ally now merging with you, melting into your being, this ally becoming part of you, always accessible, always here. And if there is any other figures present, allow them to merge into you too, integrating fully and deeply into your unconscious. And now, if you are able to lay down, you can just drop into stillness, laying on your back, giving your armpits space to breathe, your hands out by your sides, Shavasana. Just letting everything integrate now. And if you are sitting, just drop into that stillness. All that has unfolded, all that has transformed, dissolving into emptiness, spaciousness, tranquility. And when you're ready, you'll just naturally return, calm, transformed and whole. Just staying in Shavasana for as long as you need, and just returning when you feel ready.